Arsenal 2, PSG 0. Another victory. We're still undefeated this season. A clean sheet in the Champions League is always nice. That's 2 in a row. We've got 4 points. We're currently sat in the qualification place. However, we will drop out of that tomorrow when all the other games are played tomorrow. But we needed that victory. And we have an erratic start from both teams, if I'm being honest. It was a little bit 100 mile an hour of no real quality all over the gaff. And then out of nowhere, Trossardinho puts the ball on the plate, and the 6'4" German giraffe, done the goalkeeper. Bosh, he bottled it, that goalkeeper. And let's be real, as soon as Saka put that second goal in, which was very fortuitous, I can't lie, but that's our first direct free kick scored, Jez, for over 3 years.
Is it?
Yeah. Yep. Odegaard, 21st of September against Burnley in 2021. First time we scored a direct free kick. Yeah. Wow. But as soon as that went in, I know they had a couple of little shots. One skimmed the post. Keeper made a save. And then second half, we just sat back. But the 4-4-2 we were playing with Trossard and 29, they didn't have a clue. And our set pieces, Jess, I swear to God. Yeah. I know we didn't score off of one with the defenders, but when we had all 4 of them players behind their players, and then Trossard run around the back, they didn't have a clue what was going on. Yeah, our set piece coach is a gangster. Big up to him. Make sure you follow Jez, Arsenal History and More. The link will be in the title. And make sure you check out Kenny's fan cam, myself, Matty's next, an emergency meeting with a PSG fan. But yeah, Jez, comfy in the end, and it could have been 4 or 5. Let's be real with it. I weren't worried about them. As soon as that went 2-0, I didn't think they'd ever score anyway. They could still be playing next year. They'd never score against us. What did you make of it, mate?
Yeah, nice. It was a comfortable first half, 2-0. The only thing I will add to that, what you've just said, I don't like the fact that we went 2-0 up and then we decided to make this sit-back situation. I think I don't like it. If you're in that winning position, PSG to me looked absolutely dead. They were killed, and okay, go and punish them, because a lot of teams scored a lot of goals today, Lee.
Yep.
And this could come down to the qualifying situation, goal difference. So we need goals. But hey, I'll take the 2-0. Must have been a great game to go and watch at the Emirates. Saw Kenny's thing after the game. But am I convinced? No. But it's a good result. It's 3 points, it's 2 goals, but I wanted more. And I'm greedy. Yeah, I am greedy.
Do you think, like, because I was greedy. Me and Matty were both doing that watch along. Oliver was watching his boy play tonight miles away, so he couldn't make it. But do you think we're being too greedy? Because I'll be real, I didn't think they'd ever score, Jez. Yeah, and yes, we could have scored more. And that one Martinelli spanked at the goalkeeper, that would have been probably the best goal we've scored under this manager. That was like Norwich, Jack Wilshere goal all over again, the way we're flipping that about. And if it or like Podolski against Montpellier back in the day. But I just thought, like, first half, we got the goals, and now we just go, yeah, cool, whatever, shut up shop. Yeah, and we've seen that. You've seen that. You're obviously seen a lot more football than I ever have. Yeah, but do you think we're being too greedy with it? Because for me, I wanted to see more goals, and they were there to get hammered tonight. Yeah, and we didn't hammer them. But at the same time, we have got a lot of injuries. Timber went off at half-time. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, he's all right. We didn't have Ben White in the squad tonight. No Zinchenko, no Tierney, no Tommy. Marino came on and got a little cameo. Yeah, I thought he'd done all right. Nothing exceptional, nothing bad. Yeah, but do you think we're being like too over, like, oh, we want to see 5-6 goals every game? Or do you think that it's because of previous we're saying that?
I want to see, right, okay, I'm not saying that. But what concerned me, and I saw this week, we saw this against Leicester, right? 2-0 up, all looking good, cruising, happy days, and then we sit back. I don't like this tactic. I don't like it. Right? They were there for the taking. We could have spanked them tonight 4-0, no problem at all whatsoever. But no, we came out second half, sat back, and they started to press us. And they had opportunities, Lee.
They had a pen, Jez. Could have they hit the bar?
Yeah, hit the bar, hit the post. You know, another day, that's a goal. And then we're sitting here thinking, oh, good God, no, not again, 2-2, you know, and we're in trouble. So credit to Arteta for setting the team up as he did in the 4-4-2. I can see why he did that. But at the end of the day, you've got to push on from it. You don't see Man City. You don't see the likes of Barcelona tonight. You don't see other teams.
Dortmund slapped 7 past Celtic.
Yeah, 7. You don't see them sitting back. They go out for the throat. They go out for the kill. And if you are a ruthless team, as we should be, yes, I get it. We haven't got the biggest squad and we have got injuries. I get that. But when we brought on some players today, tell me what did Jesus do?
Fuck all.
What did he didn't do anything. And that's
all he did was confirm what we've already said, Jez, that he's finished. Them knee injuries have done him, mate. Yeah. They've done him. He's rubbish, bro.
Nothing. I'm not blaming him because at the end of the day, he's shot. He's done. He's finished. Right? Get out the door.
And he's doing too much. He's trying to impress.
Of course he is.
Too much.
He's overplay. What you used to call overplaying. Right? He's trying to do it too hard, too quick. And at the end of the day, that's never going to work. But Arteta, I respect what you did tonight. I do. And I had some great discussions in my chat watch along about this tonight. But fella, you know, don't sit back. Don't do that because we go 2-0 up. Let's say we go 2-0 up against Inter Milan away. Let's just say that. And we decide to sit back. We will get bloody crucified. You can't do it. You can't do it.
I think the manager tonight. I think going 4-4-2, that baffled them. They didn't have a clue what they were doing.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Trossard and 29, unbelievable. Both of them. Declan Rice, Partey. I thought that was Partey's best game of the season.
It was.
Yeah. I thought that was Declan Rice's best game of the season. Timber's best game of the season. Yeah, the centre-backs, we know what we're getting with them. The goalkeeper didn't have a great deal to do, if we're being honest. He had one where it swerved all over the place and he saved it. And he was lucky that the guy couldn't get his feet in order. Otherwise, that probably would have been a goal. Yeah, but we got a clean sheet tonight despite Calafiori. Yeah, in spite of him. Because he was all over the gaff, Jez. Yeah, and like...
Bambi.
Yeah, he was very fortunate that weren't a penalty.
Yes.
Yeah, because his arm was out here. I'm not saying it was up here because it wasn't, but his arm was out.
Yep.
Yeah. And this is the thing, yeah. People want consistency, Jez. Nobody's calling that out because it went for us. And this is why I get the ump. Yeah. I hear everything you've just said, and I totally agree with everything you said. Yeah. You've gone 2-0 up. Why are we sitting back? Yeah. Now go 3-0. Yeah. But at the same time, this manager, Saka, I don't know if you heard it. Somebody put the quote in. I was watching it, but I was doing finishing up the watch along. Saka was doing his interview. I think it was Ian in my chat said the quote. Saka said, as forward players, we want to go forward. But the manager wants us to do other stuff off the ball.
Yeah. I don't
right?
Get that.
Which I get. Because let's be, I get it. And the reason I say that, I'll let you go back here. The reason I say that, if we want to go deep in this competition, we have to manage games out properly. Yeah, which is something we've not done for a long, long time. Hence why we ain't won anything, Jez, since he got here. Yeah, first got here. Yeah, and let's be real. When he first got here, he put 5 at the back and we beat Man City. We played the final. He beat Lampard in the final. Fantastic. 2 moments of brilliance from Aubameyang. Since then, we don't manage games properly. Yeah, and this guy still didn't manage games properly last season because we fucked up against Aston Villa at home. We fucked up against Bayern home and away. Yeah, we fucked up at Fulham, West Ham, so on. This season, I think it's in his head that if we go 2-0 up, we've got a great defence. Yeah, so now switch it up a little bit. We've got a great set piece coach. We can score at any point. They're all rattled by the set pieces. We see that tonight. Yeah. So I kind of get it. But at the same time, I want to see us go 3-0, 4-0. Fucking embarrass him. Exactly. Embarrass him. Get him sacked.
You can't rely. Yeah, we've got a great defence. We have got probably the best defence in the Premier League. I would say that. I would honestly say that. But you can't always rely on that because at the end of the day, there are teams that will somehow, one day, will suddenly unpick that, and then all of a sudden you're 2-0 up, right? You're looking good, and then all of a sudden you're 3-2 down. Could have happened at the weekend.
Could have happened at the weekend, yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're in the shit show, and you're thinking, "Oh my God, what's happened here?" And then it's panic. And then what do? So no, if you're 2-0 up and you're cruising it, and we were in that first half, PSG didn't have a Scooby-Doo what was happening to them.
No, we could have been outside. There was one where 29 got in the box. He took another touch, and laid a great pass across the box there. Declan Rice was at the back stick, didn't make the run. Trossard pulled deep towards the penalties. It was like one of you, but he's the striker, and he's laying the pass on. I thought he played great tonight. I thought that was one of his best games for Arsenal.
I'll tell you what. I mean, I was very impressed with Gabriel as well. That Hakimi, right? He was pushing and prodding, and I thought Gabriel did exceptionally well against him. Dangerous player, you know. And he basically almost schooled him, because at the end of the day, the guy thought, "I'm having you today. I'm having you. I'm focusing on."
Oh, that was Calafiori when he took the first touch and done him.
Oh, sorry,
yes, yeah, it was Calafiori. Yeah, he recovered very well, because that could have been a penalty. Yeah, if he had timed that wrong. And this is why, yeah, Jez, I don't get gassed over new signings, yeah, because that Calafiori defensively is a shambles, mate. Yeah, but that tackle was class. Yeah, but defensively he's all over the gaff. But again, it's a new league. He's in the Champions League. 100 mile an hour, lights everywhere, biggest crowd he's played in, everything's going 100 mile an hour. Yeah, and maybe that's why I'm saying, like, 29 is getting better and better the more he's playing. Yeah, but me and Matty spoke about this, and
I told you there's a player in there.
you did, to be fair. Matty said all he needed to get told or do, just do the basics, bro. He's like our Fellaini. Yeah, all arms and elbows. He's a shit ass. He's rolling around on the floor. He'll nudge you. He'll elbow you. Boom. Yeah, he'll feign injury. We need that shit ass. And you see the amount of times he pulled out to the left, chested it down, won a free kick. Pulls out to the right, chested it down, won a free kick. Yeah, in the center, backs into the player, backs into him, falls out a free kick. We need players like that. Yeah, but at the same time, Jez, this has to lead to something this season. Otherwise, this manager needs to bounce. Real talk. Yeah, because you can't do what we're doing, because we're that close to being fucking great, mate. Yeah, and that is why we get the and people misunderstand what we're saying. We want to win. Of course we do. Tonight, I was impressed with what we did. Second half was boring. Yeah, first half, I thought, yeah, fucking fantastic. As soon as it went 2-0, I was like, they're finished. Yeah, they're done. They're done. Yeah, so I kind of understand why he just played the second half like that, because we've got Southampton at the weekend, the Ramsdale derby, friends of Aaron in the bin. And and then after that, it's international break. Then after that, we've got a mad run of fixtures. Yeah, all the way up to the next international break. So I kind of get it. And we needed a win tonight. We got the win. Yeah, and it is what it is. But listen, make sure you follow Jez, Arsenal History and More, YouTube. It'll be in the link in the title. What you got coming up on your channel, Jez?
Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, weekly chat show with Kenny. As always, the weekly 6 o'clock show. Always look forward to that one. And whatever else I decide to conjure up during the international break, I'm going to be doing a 15-question thing to various guests. I'm going to ask you to come on, Lee, about your Arsenal journey. Why did you support Arsenal? Blah, 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 blah. 15 questions. I'm going to do you, Kenny, Darren, Dow, various other, God knows who else.
Warren,
Northside,
Kyle,
the volcano, and something during the international break to keep the channel going. And I'm going to ask the same 15 questions to different guests and get the different answers. So
cracking idea, man. Bless up. Make sure you follow Jez's channel, people. We're out. Laters.